to another edition of FMW Live in the studio. Listen, this is some breaking news. I don't believe this, man. Trump is in my block. Donald Trump is in my old stomping grounds. The Boogie down Bronx. Crotona Park, home of hip hop. This is legendary. This is historical. Donald Trump is on my block, in my house, in my old stomping grounds, rallying with my old folk, the people of the Boogie down Bronx. This is historical, man. But listen, before we go on and talk about that, we got to give praise to the Most High. Man plans, but the Most High is the best planner. For when man makes a plan, it's subject to failure. But when the Most High makes a plan, all we got to do is say be, and it is. So the question is, tonight, are you ready? Because tonight, we're going to be exposing some truths. It's the funk, baby! It's Thursday night. This is breaking news. Woo! May 23rd, 2024. Let's go.
You think that I'm joking?
What?
I'm gonna expose you. You want the promotion?
I'm gonna expose them.
You heard the explosion.
You heard it.
That's cause I exposed them. I'm causing commotion.
Let's go, let's go.
You see the corrosion.
Let's go. Woo.
He getting you open.
Yo, I'm gonna expose them.
Oh, you said he got frozen.
Come on, I'm gonna expose them.
He thinks that he knows him. Until I expose him.
That's right, y'all.
But nigga, I'm chosen. And I'm gonna expose him.
Let's get it.
Told you I'm telling them all the secrets you've been knowing. And dudes, yo, they shaking like gelatin. Niggas, they hiding in skeleton. Don't use intelligence. Wanna fly high like a pelican. Blaming on lack of your melanin. Falling, you fell again. Nigga, you taking that elegant. Woman, you stuck in that element. Still ain't developing. Nigga, you mentally celibate. Thinking you hot. Niggas be showing off, yo, what they got. Guys like you, they be talking a lot. You scheming, you plotting, you on all the cops. You calling the ops. This nigga got twisted up in the
Let's get it.
What the fuck?
So I'm putting your head on the chopping block.
I'm putting your head on the chopping block. Putting your head on the chopping block.
I'm putting your head on the chopping block. Putting your head on the chopping block.
I'm putting your head on the chopping
You
block.
already know.
Chopping block.
This is the Thursday night breaking news. It's the funk, baby.
You think that I'm joking?
Yeah, I'm gonna expose him.
You want the promotion?
I'm gonna expose him.
You heard the explosion?
Hey, that's cause I exposed him.
I'm causing commotion.
Yeah.
You see the corrosion?
Let's go.
He getting you open.
Oh, I'm gonna expose him.
He said he got frozen. I'm gonna expose him. He thinks that he knows him. That he knows until I expose him.
It's crazy.
But nigga, I'm chosen.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna expose him.
FMW. We live in the studio. This is the Thursday night breaking news edition. I had to come on and kick it with y'all. I mean, Trump is in my block. Is in my old stomping grounds rallying with the folk? Oh, hell nah! You should have never said that. Woo! I'm feeling real inspired. Now listen, let me give you the details. They're supposed to be in Crotona Park, which is like a legendary park where we used to throw jams throughout the birth of hip hop. Pretty much. Crotona Park, legendary for hip hop. Trump is there. The gates opened at 3 o'clock and the rally kicked off at 6. So it is now 8:20. It's going down. I'm going to have to do a follow-up update on this because I want to know how it turned out. But for right now, all I know is Trump is in the Boogie down, rallying with the folk. And I can't believe it because for me, this is a miracle, man. I'm dead ass. This is a miracle after all of the downplaying that's been done. After all the media hype, after all the rhetoric and the allegations, the scandalous accusations, I just can't believe it. Black and Latino are finally waking up. Now you talking. Now you saying something. Now you paying attention. I'm just proud of y'all. That's all I could say, because now I see that you're learning to think outside the box. You're learning. You're on your way. Because people are counting and the shit just ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. It ain't calculating correct. The numbers don't match. The world is a stage and everybody's playing their part. Everybody got a part to play and everybody's playing their part. Now, what part you playing? Huh? What part you playing? You know, there's a saying. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. And black folk, it appears, Latino folk are tired of being made fools of. Oh yeah, they tired of it. And I'm just proud of y'all right now, because when I started this journey of awakening the black community and the Latino community, it brought about a lot of rigorous situations. You know, I had to cut some people off. I had to bury some friendships. I had to stop associating with some family members because they were stuck in their stupidity. I kept getting a lot of funky attitudes, stink faces, and a lot of backlash. Backlash. Oh, hell no! Backlash. Dumb looks. The old stink faces. You know, you call somebody and say, yeah, how you doing? Whoa. Did I ruin your day? Are you having a bad day or something? Or is it me? Everybody had a lot of opinions about shit. A lot of assumptions. And a lot of people was regurgitating a lot of the shit that was being spun by the media. All that media hate. I'm sorry, hate. And a whole lot of people saying he talking about grab him by the pussy. That's it. Everybody said the same thing. He said grab him by the pussy. They don't want to have no factual conversation. They don't. They want to have an impractical conversation. Some shit that ain't making no sense, that ain't gonna produce no results, that you don't know what the hell you talking about. Those are the type of conversations you want to have. Conversations full of assumptions and gossip and he say and she say, but nothing in black and white. Nothing to substantiate that bullshit that's coming out your mouth. Nothing. Just a bunch of gibberish. But all that's changing. That's all changing. Y'all ain't pinpointing the damn thing. You ain't coming with no facts. Just a bunch of allegations and media hype. All y'all doing is doing a lot of repeating like a damn parrot. Reflect on that, man. Look back at yourselves. It's okay. I'm just here to remind you. Y'all was on some bullshit. Now you want some new shit. Just ask yourself, how would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot? How would you feel if the new kid on the block, who you didn't go to school with, you never hung out with him, y'all got nothing in common, he ain't in your circle of friends or nothing like that. Y'all never even drunk a beer together. But all of a sudden, he becomes that head nigga in charge. Ooh. Not the head nigga in charge. And I wasn't fucking with him. You know you done fucked up, right? No. You know you done fucked up, right? Now he's your boss. Now he's the owner of the club. And he's the one who's putting his signature on your check. The man is so much of a top dog, he's living in your house. And you don't like that. Oh, hell no, you don't like that. That ain't a pretty reality. It's not. Just think about it. This brother's cutting your paychecks, fucking up your bag, exposing all your corruption, building walls and giving tax cuts to the less fortunate? What this nigga doing? Fucking up the game. We've been having this shit mapped out. Here you come, fucking up the game. Funding the HBCUs and releasing citizens out of penitentiaries and stuff like that. Nigga, you must be out of your mind. You fucking up the game. We got to get this nigga out of here. Oh, this nigga got to go. See, when I say nigga, it ain't mean black. It ain't mean black. It means anybody who's ignorant. I done seen some white niggas, some Chinese niggas, some Arab niggas. I done seen some African niggas, some Latino niggas. Listen, nigga is the way that you carry yourself in a state of ignorance. It ain't got nothing to do with black. But there's a whole bunch of black niggas out there too. Oh, hell no, Donald Trump is in the boogie down, baby. Trump is in the boogie down. Now, with all that adversity against the new kid on the block, finally black and Latino could see where the true injustice lies. I mean, we familiar with it. We grew up with it. We know how it affects us. We know there's a double standard, but when we see it being implemented against them on their own people, I mean, by them on their own people, I mean, damn, that's so cold-blooded and unpatriotic, unconstitutional, man, to try to assassinate the character and the opportunity of a former president, to lie, cheat, and steal, scandalize, and violate the Constitution for your own lowly satisfaction. It's just, whew. We talking about the judiciary system, and we talking about the courts, man. This thing seems weaponized. That's what they're saying. They've weaponized the judicial system. Damn. Where we at? The trial of an indictment of a former president? It's never been done. in American history. It's never been done. This is the first time. Donald Trump, who was once a Democratic. Did you know that? When Donald Trump was a Democratic, they loved him. Nancy Pelosi loved him. Chuck Schumer loved him. The whole Democratic Party loved him. But just like the people in the Bronx today, Donald Trump had a wake-up call. And today, the Boogie Down Bronx is getting their wake-up call. Don't smite the messenger. Just take heed to the message. It's very simple. It's very simple. Now, I've been telling y'all for a long time that Joe is a gangster. Okay, that's no secret no more. He'll tell you right to your face. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. He said, they're trying to put you back in those chains. He said, I'm dealing with the immigrants. If you want something from me, you better start making friends with them. Because basically, they're the new niggas. Damn. And old Judge Merchant. Him and Biden must be like this, because I know he's a donator. I know he donated to Biden's campaign. I know they know each other. They got connections. I know they're in the same party. Because that's why he's showing his ass off there on the bench. Just displaying his hate. And making the whole judiciary system look tarnished and toxic by your behavior. I want you to know that, Judge Merchant. You are representing the whole entire judiciary system, and you are making a mockery of it by your behavior and your transparency of your hatred for former President Donald Trump. Damn. It's clear that this word always gets me a tongue. It's clear that the judiciary system is overlooking justice. Justice ain't what we here for. We're not here to get the truth. We're not here to see the proof. This is true election interference. This is true election interference at its best. I got a question I want to ask. How can the American people look at the judiciary system the same ever again? I mean, we know it was unjust against us. But to know that you would use it on your own people? Your own former president? For the first time in American history, you would stoop that low and show your true colors? Are you that desperate? Are you that afraid of change and truth? Damn. I'ma just say I'm proud of my black people and my Latino brothers and sisters up in the Boogie Down Bronx who are going to the rally, supporting it, being open-minded, waking up out of that slumber. I remember I had a while ago when Donald Trump was the president, I wrote a letter. Yeah, I wrote a letter to the president And it went something like this. Hold up. Let me slow down. I'm rushing too much. No, it went something like this. Let me see if I can get it right. Can I get it right? Oh, I got it.
What's up? Yo, I'm writing a letter, man. You writing a letter? Yeah, I'm writing a letter. Who you writing a letter to?
FMW.
I'm writing a letter to the president, son. You writing a letter to the president? Come on, man. What you saying in this letter? I'm serious.
The Bellevue patient is back.
Nah, I never heard that. Well, yo, that's real talk. What you saying?
Let's go, y'all.
Check. I started as something like this. I said, I'm Mr. Locky, y'all know what it is. They call me Wiz,
Cause I'm in the music biz.
You might have heard of me in 83 when Ronald Reagan in the industry. Yo, they banned me.
Damn.
I wrote a song, told them crack it up. Back in the days when I was acting up. But now it's 2018.
Back then I was under 18.
This is the first day that I saw you.
Yeah.
Every day I've been praying for
I've been
you.
praying for you.
See, all the lies will come true.
Yeah. That's why all eyes is on you.
Cause every time I be seeing you, it's always something negative
In the media.
It's either something you done or you said.
Yo.
The country,
They want you gone or you dead. That's fucked
They
up.
say that you don't think we equal.
What?
You don't like Muslims and that you don't like black people. And you don't care about the veterans and all the things
That you said about the Mexicans.
and how you wanna build the wall.
Damn.
And how Korea's on the falling.
What?
They said you messing with the healthcare.
I asked them why. They told me that she don't care. What?
I sent it straight to his residence. I said, dear Mr. President, I got a great idea I think would be a benefit.
Yeah.
Why don't you flip the whole script? Make the whole world go,
Oh, shit.
I never thought that he would do that.
Yo, Donald Trump, why don't you do that? Okay?
Cause so they talking about your taxes.
That's what they talking about.
And that you don't care about these black kids.
That's what they said.
They said you breaking the connection. And Russia gave Tampa Joe with the election.
Oh, hell
Nothing,
no.
nothing.
What?
People get afraid you gon' push the button.
They afraid
And every time I'm watching TV,
What?
they saying that we got beef with.
with the Chinese. Why?
So I pray, I ask God, please,
What?
don't let them destroy this country.
Let them do it, God.
Can we rely on Trump? Please.
Let them be inspired by the funk. Yeah.
He took the guns off the street.
Uh-huh.
Made it so the bums all could eat.
Oh, he did?
And now the homeless got housing. I see them rolling in, yo.
By the thousands. Damn.
Now everybody's smiling.
Okay.
And yo, homie,
Ain't nobody wildin'. Word.
cause all the people, they excited.
Damn.
Cause all them dirty cops been indicted.
Oh.
Been convicted.
Yeah.
The few that's left, they gon' get it.
They gon' get it.
I can't believe Donald did it. They guilty and yo, they can't be acquitted.
Hell no. I wrote a letter to the president.
I said this straight to his residence.
Oh,
I said, dear Mr. President, I got a great idea I think would be.
I remember that day too.
Why don't you flip the whole script?
Yo, make the whole world go, oh, shit.
Yo, I thought he was a racist. But now look,
We traded places.
and then he talked out all the racists.
Okay.
And then he put them in their places.
Donald did that?
Should have seen the looks up on their faces.
Where?
When President Donald Trump made these statements.
What he said?
He said, I'm giving jobs to minorities.
Oh,
I'm making education a priority.
oh.
He's changing legislation. He's giving health care
Across the nation. That's cool,
He's
man.
shutting down spraying chemtrails.
Okay.
Doctors who be tampering with stem cells.
Woo.
And all those brothers up in them jails who's innocent, he let them go
So they can fend for themselves. That's cool,
set
man.
us up for retirement.
Okay.
And now he's working on saving the environment.
Damn.
We going solar and electrical. No more red meat.
We eating vegetables.
We trying to rebuild the old school.
Okay.
He's getting rid of all those cell phones.
That's it, man.
Took away the segregation. He gave us back our reparations.
God damn.
Changed the laws, we stopped sinning. And now men are going back to women.
Oh, shit.
Wrote a letter to the president. And this is the way that I ended it. Peace. Yo, Wiz, wake up, man. Wake up, man. I want to sleep on the job, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Come on, man. Get up, get dressed, man. We late.
Just having this crazy dream about
Yo,
Donald
you
Trump,
wildin',
man.
son. Yo, get dressed, man. Let's go.
All right, man. I'm coming.
Take this money, man.
I'm on it.
FMW. We live in the studio. This is the Thursday night breaking news. Trump is in my hood. Trump is in the stomping grounds. He's in the Boogie down. He's at Crotona Park right now. Home of hip hop. Man, this is history in the making. And I'm just proud of my black folk for waking up, and my Latino brothers and sisters for waking up. We breaking the spell. Y'all waking up out of that spell of false democracy. Y'all waking up out of that spell of being stuck in traditional stupidity. Oh, I see you climbing up. I see you waking up. I see you trying to brush off the backwards thinking. Oh, I see you rising up. I see you waking up. But it took somebody with the damn balls. It took someone with the balls to wake you up. Someone to put it all on the line. Someone to say what needs to be said. And say it to who needs to hear it. Somebody had to tell you and show you the greatness in you. Oh, hell yeah. Now you see it. Now you see what I've been talking about. Since my blog talk radio days, my Facebook days, now I'm on YouTube. Now do y'all finally get it? Y'all was afraid. You was scared, you was stuck. You thought Funk didn't know what the hell he was talking about. You called me a sellout. You called me a traitor. You called me a crossover. What I wanted to do was one for my brother, myself. That's all. But now you get it. Yeah, they caught us slipping. They got us. They pulled the fast one on us. Okay, we admit it. But now we standing on business. We standing on business, and it starts tonight in the Boogie Down. Starts tonight. Trump is in my stomping ground. Okay? You better read between the lines. For a long time, we've been the blood of the joke, but we getting it now. For a long time, we've been the laughing stock. They was laughing at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And they were. You were making a complete fool out of yourselves. Natural idiots, stuck on traditional stupidity. You made President Johnson's prediction come true when he said, I'll have those niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And he did that shit nearly. If I didn't come along and tell you to wake up, stop dreaming. It's all an illusion. reflect, and discover the greatness in you. Don't get mad at me. All I'm here to do is tell the truth. You don't like the way I say it? That's too bad. You don't like how I present it? That's too bad. Don't smite the messenger. Just take heed to the message. That's all you gotta do. Because all I want to do is just inspire you. Inspire you to discover the greatness in yourselves. Inspire you to research and discover your own truths. Get hip to the game that's being ran down on you and generations before you. This is the millennium. Enough is enough, and too much is too damn much. Call me the bad guy all you want. Call me Mr. Big Mouth. But make sure you call me Mr. Back It Up. FMW. Live in the studio. Yeehaw!
Inspire you, so you can look inside you.
That's all.
And reach the higher you.
All I want to do is just...
But it's just you and me and our community. If we don't make a move, it ain't gonna be like it's supposed to. Make a move, this is new to me, and I don't usually feed into the fuckery as long as it don't fuck with me. Now niggas rhyming to these beats, open fire when they beef, niggas dying in these niggas lying in they cheeks in this sex industry between the necks, niggas cheat. You on a whole nother level. This is what you get when you dance with the dance. They call you rebel, foot on the pedal, and keep your trigger finger on the metal. Inspire you, so you can look inside you.
Just look
and reach the higher you. Inspire you.
All I want to do.
Inspire you, so you can look inside you.
Just look
and reach the higher you.
FMW. We live in the studio. The Bellevue patient is back.
It's the Fence
We live on YouTube. Inspire you. Damn, why I keep hitting that button? Pardon me, y'all. That's me, my big fingers. What can you say? What can you do? They upset. I could feel their energy. Man. They upset. A lot of people's upset. I'm gonna let you know that right now. They don't like this shit. They didn't expect you to start waking up. See, y'all fucking up the game because y'all waking up. Y'all ain't sleeping no more. Up there in the Bronx, y'all ain't in that spell no more. Y'all ain't caught up in that illusion no more. That illusion of democracy. Now, the rules no longer apply to y'all because my black, brown, and Latino brothers and sisters up in the Boogie down is waking up. They like, this is what Wiz been talking about. This is what he been saying. We over here kicking him under the rug. And I mean, I wasn't bothered by none of that, because, you'll get it sooner or later. They pulled out the code red now. They on code red. This shit just got real. They on fucking code red. You better know that. They gonna use extreme prejudice and deadly force to stop this movement. They gonna play dirty now. I mean, they always been playing dirty, but now they gonna get down and out dirty. Sinister dirty, toxic dirty, grimy dirty. This shit just got real. This shit just got real. So as we awaken peoples, we got to be more careful. We got to start paying attention and shit like that. Real talk. Because there's going to be some roadblocks, there's going to be setups, there's going to be some false advertisement and a whole bunch of shit to get in the way. Don't fall for it. This is a very important time in American history. This time we in right now, this election where we at right now, is detrimental. Detrimental to all of those who are concerned. This shit is real. I hope y'all don't sleep on this and take it lightly and think that this is just another election. Nah. We got to make the right decision this time around. Because all the cards is on the table. They playing dirty now. They've been playing dirty, but now you see it. You see it. I mean, regardless of how you may feel about former President Trump, that don't got nothing to do with the justice system. Now, hold up now. Okay, you may have some feelings about Trump, but what the hell about injustice? That ain't got nothing to do with Trump. We talking about the judiciary system that governs our livelihood. What are you seeing right now? What are we seeing right now? Is this the law? Is this justice? Is this what we seeing? Or are they just said the hell with it? We just gonna play dirty out in the open now. We pulling all the big guns out. We don't give a damn about the media. We don't give a damn about the public opinion. We don't give a damn about the reputation that we get after this whole shit is over. All we want to do is see Trump ass locked down. Anything. So he can't run in this election. Because the freaking people is woke up, man. The gig is up. They ain't sleeping no damn more. This is war. And the election ground is the battlefield. And it's your civil liberties that's at risk. Ain't that something? A lot of people don't want to listen though. But I've had enough of these grotesque politics. I had enough of that. It's ugly. It's animal. It's ridiculous. It's savage. The politicalization of the court system. This is what we're seeing. Right in our faces, man. No shame in their game. We don't give a damn about the tarnish we leave behind. We don't give a damn about our biased opinions and shit like that. We don't care about what you think. The hell you think this is? We got an ambitious appetite to defile the American Constitution. Okay? That's what this is all about. This is nothing but one great big circus show. One great big circus show. A room filled with a bunch of clowns. That's what we're dealing with, people. But Black and Latino, y'all waking up. My people up there in the Boogie Down Bronx, I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Just for opening your minds, man. To the realness, man. To really what's going on. Damn. FMW, we excuse me. We live in the studio. We live on YouTube. And Donald Trump is in the Boogie Down. My old stomping ground, Crotona Park. They're representing. Now that's some shit right there. Donald Trump is representing in the Bronx. There ain't been no presidential campaign in the Bronx since 2016. And another thing that I discovered, that the Bronx hasn't voted for a Republican president since Ronald Reagan. The Bronx have been locked down by the Democratic Party. Republicans don't even campaign in New York City anymore. Because New York City hasn't voted for a Republican since Ronald Reagan. Damn. So y'all really been getting it up the back door with no lubrication. Damn. I'm not trying to rub it in your face because you're waking up. Now go tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Okay, don't keep the secret to yourself. Because this shit is about to get grimy. So I hope everybody's paying attention. I hope everybody is real good listeners. Damn it, you gon' listen. This is my queen, the lady of song, my soulmate, my best friend, Shahada! Yee-haw! The Bellevue patient is back. It's the funk, baby!
The night is cold, your feelings numb, your heart is torn, lost in this world. You don't regret before it's too late. Can't turn back time, 'cause it's not yours, it belongs to the Most High. Don't listen.
Sing it, baby girl, sing it!
Blinded eyes don't know the truth.
Okay.
Simple you, the still of you. Genocide won't be your fate in this life.
What?
If you don't open up your eyes and see the light.
You gon' listen. Oh, you gon' pay attention. You gon' wake up now. Shahada! Yeah. Bronx is waking up, baby. You already know.
Life is a gift, don't abuse it, don't misuse it. It's a privilege, how you living. One day, someday, you gon' listen to what I say. It's gon' benefit you in the long run. This ain't you, this is what they made you, played you. I'm here to save you, change you. Look at what they made you, a slave, yo, they paid you. Sold you a dream with them shiny things. Now they wanna hate you.
What?
Mindset, blind it. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. You'll find it. Many come, only few are chosen. Some are creeping, some are sleeping. Need to wake up.
Are you listening?
If you not, hope you all can't escape it. It's the hatred, cause your eyes, yo, they fool ya. Forgot faith, living in the matrix.
It's the nerve of me, state of emergency,
But you don't hear me though.
Sing a lady a song. Don't hurt her, baby. You already know we are live in the studio. It's the funk, baby! Yee-haw! Boom! FMW, we are live in the studio. It's May 23rd, y'all. I don't normally rock out on a Thursday night, but yo, this is some breaking news. This is some breaking news, man. Trump is in the Boogie Down, my old stomping ground, Crotona Park, the home of hip hop. He's right there right now, politicking with my peoples. Yeah. Everybody out there talking about Trump 24, Trump 24. Let me see if I could pull something. Let me see what's going on with this this rally out there in New York City, man. Cause I'm definitely gonna do a follow-up on this. Cause I want to know how this turned out, man. I'm not there, but I gotta speak to my peoples. I need to know, man, what's going on. Let me see, man. Let's see what the media is talking about.
Donald Trump is coming to the Bronx today for a rally at Crotona Park, and our Dan Serafin is there now as his supporters begin to arrive. It looks like it's getting busy out there, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Aisha, it is, and the mood is festive here at Crotona Park as we're just off of Claremont Parkway. That's where the entrance is for Trump supporters that want to attend this rally here today. And as I step aside, you can see behind me, there's already a few hundred of them in line waiting to get inside of where today's rally will happen. That's obviously farther off the street and more deep inside of Crotona Park later today. We've heard cheering, we've heard horns, we've heard music. There's certainly plenty of excitement from people here in the area. There's also a voter registration table set up here for Bronxites right now throughout the morning and into the afternoon. Now, doors aren't scheduled to open to the rally until 3 p.m. The rally itself scheduled to start at 6 p.m. However, those we've spoke with here want to soak up every minute of this experience.
Okay.
Yeah. I was with a group of Guardians of Divinity. We're over here, and part of my group, we, fight the mandates and everything in the city and, all the boroughs. So, yeah, just having a good time. We got here early. We're right in the front. So, yeah, welcoming Trump.
Yeah.
Bronxites here that we've spoke to said they've wanted to see Trump speak in person for years. Some of them had been to rallies in Queens, Manhattan, and surrounding states. But today, the former president is here in the Bronx. At Crotona Park, I'm Dan Serafin, News 12, Bronx.
All right. Confirmation is going down. That was some audio from earlier this afternoon, but it's about what, 9 o'clock tonight. That jumped off about 6. I don't know if it's still going down, but I know it popped off about 6, and I know it's going down in the Boogie down in my old stomping ground, Crotona Park, the home of hip hop. Yo, salute! Shit just got real. Shit just got real. I wonder how some of the people is feeling out there, though. I wonder, because, you know, at one time, blacks, you couldn't get them to say Trump. You couldn't get them to say make America great again. You couldn't get them to say MAGA without having some hate to follow behind it. And I'm going to talk about my people because y'all did that. I couldn't find no one who was willing to have an open conversation that was factual, that had some substance to it. Everybody had an opinion, an assumption, and was regurgitating what the media has spilled out to the public. It's like everybody heard the same thing and started quoting the same thing. Nobody had no other information, no other gripes, no other debate, no other things that they were disgruntled about. They just kept on regurgitating with the same thing that the media was saying. I got sick and tired of it. I said, I can't, that's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. I was done with it. I want to see if I can find what the people is out there saying. I wonder how they feel about this, man. Let me see if I can pull up something on some of the people and what they talking about out there. Let's see what we got here. Yeah.
Amen. The South Bronx is ready for Donald Trump. South Bronx for Donald Trump. Amen.
Most depressing, most unemployment, most high crime rate area within the 5 boroughs of New York City. How dare anyone think that they have the luxury of not being able to support someone who is offering them a hand up and not a handout?
Makes no sense.
Trump would actually bring employment opportunities to this community. He will fix dilapidated housing and failing schools. He will create jobs. He will give people pathways out of poverty, up on their own feet to be independent, so they won't have to be like Richie Torres made a tweet this morning and said that the South Bronx will never support Donald Trump because he threatens the social safety networks. He's saying that Donald Trump would end their welfare. We don't want welfare. We don't want welfare. We want jobs.
Yes.
We want fair housing.
Yes.
We want better schools.
Yes.
So our children won't be accused of not being able to know what a computer is.
Okay.
Build some brand new stadiums.
Damn right.
Labs in those schools.
Hell yeah.
Make the investments into these communities. Trump will be here on the 23rd.
That's today.
And we hope to see a turnout. There's a 3,500 passenger capacity, and we're expecting to see 3,500 people with an overflow. There needs to be change brought to the South Bronx. There needs to be change brought to the entire state of New York. I shout out my patriots from Albany, from Buffalo, from Rochester. I shout them all out. We need to come out of the closet.
Come out the closet.
There's patriots that are listening to the sound of my voice.
Patriots.
Those windows that are afraid to come out of the closet.
Come out
You
the
need to come out of the
closet.
closet and let yourself be known.
Wow.
And let yourself be heard. We're stronger in
Wow.
numbers. We're more powerful when there's more of us.
Come out the closet.
We gotta come together, Latino, Black Americans, white Americans, Jew Americans, to save this country.
The Bronx is on fire tonight, baby.
Stripping us our rights, stripping us of our religious rights, stripping us of our freedom of speech. They are moving fast. And we have to get together to make sure we support Donald Trump, to make sure we have somebody in the White House that will stand up for us. That's what it's all about. It's not about the outside noise. It's about us making noise together to save this country. And I'm so happy to see so many clergy people here because I lost faith in the church. I lost faith because I thought the church had forgotten the fact that their job was to stand up for the less fortunate.
That's
And
right.
guess what? We have so many Americans doing so bad in this country because we have people in this country believe that they have the right to strip us of our humanity, strip us of everything that we own, strip us of our rights to raise our children the way we want to raise our children. We have to stand up against them. We have to make sure that our voices are louder than that. That's what we have to do. We have to stop standing silent and we have to stop being quiet. We have to stand up against the tyranny of our time, like all of our leaders did for us. And that's what I mean. So it's not about just supporting Trump, it's supporting your rights.
That's right.
It's supporting this country's rights.
That's right.
It's supporting our children.
That's right.
It's so that we stand up against all of the things that are trying to take away the things that we fought for all
Damn
our lives.
right.
So we gotta be louder than that, right?
Damn right.
Louder than that, right?
Damn
We
right.
gotta be loud because we are on the right side. We're on the wrong side. And all of you people at home that are scared to come out and say you support Donald Trump, we get you. We understand. You might lose your job. You might vote for him. When it comes to the Bronx next week, there should be 1 million people out there supporting him. Because that's what he's standing up for America. That's why I'm here. As a black man, I'm standing here right now and I'm telling every black American, if you continue to support the Democratic Party, which is anti-black, you're a damn fool. You're a damn fool.
That was deep. If you continue to support the Democratic Party, you are a damn fool. That's what the man said. Listen, I'm not one. I'm just here to report the news, okay? The man said if you continue to report the Democratic Party, you a damn fool. I'm gonna tell you one thing, don't let Gangster Joe hear you say that. Joe's a dirty player. Okay, he don't respect no laws, no constitutions, no amendments, and none of that kind of shit. Joe, if he had 2 fucks, he wouldn't give you 1. So don't look for no justice. And don't let Joe hear you talking like that too goddamn loud. There's spies around here and shit, man. Got satellites and drones and fucking facial recognition and all that. Shh. Joe ain't nothing to fuck with. Shit. But yo, that was some deep words, man. And I agree with that. That was just broken down so elegantly. But I got a question I want to ask the people. Because I got some call-ins right there. I see a couple of people that called in. So listen, for all my call-ins, I got a question I want to ask you. If Donald Trump came to the South Bronx, would you come and rally with him? That's my question. If Donald Trump came to the South Bronx, would you people, black and Latino in the South Bronx, that's who I want to call in right now, would you support and rally with Trump? That's the question.
Of course, I would want to meet Trump. I want to shake his hand.
Wow, okay. Well, damn, he's up there today. He's up there now. So, yo, you get that opportunity, man. I don't know if you're there or what have you, but listen, I got another call on the line. If Donald Trump was in the Bronx rallying and campaigning, would you rally with him?
He's the only president that I see that can ever make America great again. He's capable of doing that.
Wow. People feel Donald Trump is capable of making America great. Hold up. Making America great again. We got another caller. Caller, call in. Yes, the question is, I'm just repeating in case you don't know. Same question for you. If Donald Trump came to the Bronx to rally, would you rally with him?
I would love to go to a rally with Donald Trump come. Because I'm a big Donald Trump supporter. And I'll support him 100%.
Okay. We got a big-time Trump supporter right here, y'all. And he would love to rally with Donald Trump when Donald Trump comes to the Bronx. I mean, he's there tonight, but you know. Okay, let me see. Another, I got another caller on the phone. Caller, how are you today? Peace and blessings. I already know you must be from the Boogie Down Bronx because that's my old stomping ground, and we talking about how Donald Trump is up there rallying right now. Now, if he came to the Bronx and he was there right now, would you rally and hang out with him?
Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna show him love. We're gonna show him a lot of love, and you know, like they do in other states. We definitely need to see Trump here.
Okay. I feel you. They love Trump. They said they're gonna give him a lot of love. They want to see him there and shit like that. They out there. They support that. I got another caller on the line. The same question. Would you support?
There's nothing but love for Donald Trump here in the South Bronx, the North Bronx, the East Bronx, and the West Bronx.
North, South, East, and West Bronx got nothing but love for Trump down there. Woo! So, let's take another caller. The question is, if Donald Trump came to the South Bronx, would you rally and campaign with him?
We want Trump to come back, please, bro. Biden, get out of here, bro.
Yo! I told you, chill. Yo, we gonna take one more. We gonna take another caller. Would you rally with Trump if he came to the Boogie Down?
I would come to the rally and support Trump because the Bronx need a change and we need somebody that's really going to help this community.
I agree. Next caller, please, peace and blessings. The question that we asking tonight is, if Trump came to the Boogie Down, would you be one of the people that would rally and campaign for him in this upcoming election?
I would definitely come to a Trump rally in the South Bronx. I like him.
Wow. Okay. A lot of people is getting a change of heart and waking up, man. People is waking up in the South Bronx, man. Listen, I got another caller. Caller, if Trump came to the Bronx, you gonna rock out with him?
Yes, I will come to a rally if President Trump was to come to the Bronx, and I also would bring other people to come too and support him.
Okay. Woo, I'm gonna take one more caller, but I'm gonna ask you a different question. If Trump came to the Bronx, would he have anything to worry about? Would he have any problems? You know, would he have anything to worry about if you was there?
No, he wouldn't have. And I'll make sure of that.
It's the funk, baby! Salute! We are live in the studio! This one is for all my subscribers. Talk to me. Woo! FMW. The original hardcore underground hip-hop pioneers. This is for all my riders, for all my subscribers. Yo,
this for all my riders. All your standing beside us, over 18, I don't rock with no models. They be wearing diapers, with the pliers. This for the bears, the lions, the tigers, and all my subscribers. I'm looking for riders. All my subscribers.
I'm looking for riders. Salute.
And bikers. I got love for my brothers and bikers. We ain't letting inside. Watch for the snakes and the spiders. All the corporate leaders, CEOs, the managers and supervisors.
What?
Shout out to all you old timers. This is for all my subscribers.
I'm looking for riders.
I'm looking for riders.
I'm looking for riders.
I'm looking for riders.
Oh!
To all my subscribers.
I'm
looking for riders.
I'm looking for riders.
I'm looking for riders.
FMW, we are live in the studio on YouTube. Thursday night breaking news again. For all of my riders. For all of my riders. Oh.
The conversation,
yeah,
uncut, uncensored, hardcore. This for my riders. This for my subscribers.
It's the funk, baby. Trump is in my old stomping ground in the boogie down, baby. Okay, you better read between the lines. You don't know who I roll with. FMW. We are live in the studio. Y'all already know it's the wild and crazy guy.
It's the wild and crazy guy. You already
okay. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. 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 FMW. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the crazy, 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 wild and crazy guy. Radio, music station. Yeah, let's go. FMW, Funk Master Wizard Wiz, the Bellevue Patient, back. It's the wild and crazy guy. He's back. May 23rd, 2024 is the Thursday breaking news edition. Okay? This is personal now. Okay? This is on a whole new level. I'm feeling a whole new inspiration. I mean, my Black and Latino people is finally waking up. They finally seeing that 1 and 1 is 2. They're calculating that shit is starting to make sense now. I'm proud of y'all up there in the Bronx, man. I thought it was a wrap for you. I thought you was done, stuck in your own stupidity. I thought it was a wrap. I had to get out of here. But even when I got out of there, I still tried to look back and warn you and keep y'all informed and pull your coat up and let y'all know what was going down. Well, now we here. I'm not looking for no apologies and no whiz, you was rights and all of that kind of shit. I'm not looking for none of that, nah. Because I want for my brother and I want for my sister what I want for myself. And that's God is beneath which rivers flow. Wouldn't you like to have that? God is beneath which rivers flow. Damn. What a beautiful abode to be in. So yeah, I'm not looking for you to kiss my ass and brown nose up to me and say, Wiz, you've been trying to tell us, Wiz, you was right. I should have listened. I don't want to hear none of that. Give all your praise to the Most High. Okay? I don't need none of that. Give it to thee. I was just a tool, a vessel. I was just doing my job, what was called upon me to do. I'm not looking for no praise. Give it all to the Most High, the Creator, all-knowing, all-seeing, Master of the Day of Judgment. Because it's thee that you owe all that to. I'm just a slave. I do as I'm told. I do the work of the Creator. Because I'm trying to safeguard my soul. Oh, it's real. It's real in the battlefield. The question is, what can you say? What can you do? I'm just so grateful to see my peoples not being slaves any damn more. Just waking up out of that slave mentality. It's a good thing. Because a lot of people don't even know the history of what they involved with. People don't know that the Democratic Party started in 1829. They don't even know the history of this. They don't know that the Democratic Party started in 1829. And that the Republican Party, oh man. When did they start? Forgot. Did I write that down? Let me see. Yeah, I did. 1854, that's right. So the Democratic Party was here first. 1829, they were established. And it seems like the Democratic Party fought against every major civil rights initiative. Every time we came up with a civil rights initiative, they fought against it. The Democratic Party fought against every, not some, not a few, but every civil rights initiative. And not only that, they had a long, long history of discrimination. Did you know that? These are facts. They was defending slavery. The Democrats. The Democrats is the ones who started the Civil War. Just history. Pick up your pen, schools in session. The Democrats are the ones who opposed Reconstruction. The Democrats are the ones who founded and established the Ku Klux Klan. Get your pens out, schools in session. It was the Democrats that imposed segregation. It wasn't the Republicans. It was the Democrats who perpetrated lynchings, hanging black folk, burning them, cutting off their private parts. They fought against civil rights acts from the 1950s and the 1960s. Every time we came up with an initiative, they went against it. They was the complete ops. In 1854, that's when the Republican Party was established, which was more like a anti-slavery party. You know, they was trying to get rid of polygamy and slavery. That's what they was doing. But they came along later on because that slavery and that polygamy was spreading. They didn't want it to spread through the Western to the Western territories. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm gibbering a little bit and I'm catching a little slurring going on. But let me get that right. Okay. Should be good to go. 1857, the Supreme Court. It was the case where it was Dred Scott versus Sanford. Dred Scott versus Sanford. It was the case. And the judge and the court, slaves aren't citizens. They're property. That's right. They wasn't citizens. They was property. Can you imagine that? The court system declaring like these black slaves are not citizens. They're merely property. Dang. It was the 7 justices who voted for slavery were Democrats. The 2 that opposed it were Republicans. Facts. The Civil War comes because now the Democrats is pissed off. Oh, they don't like this shit here. They wanted those niggas locked down. How the hell niggas get free? We ain't supporting that. And 6 days after the Confederate Army surrendered, John Wilkes Booth, who was a Democrat, he assassinated Abraham Lincoln, who was a Republican. Facts. Now, Abraham Lincoln, he had a vice president, Andrew Johnson. But Andrew Johnson was a Democrat. But he became the president. Now, Johnson, he opposed Lincoln's plan to segregate the newly freed slaves. He wasn't with none of that. Nah, he wasn't down for that. He wasn't going to segregate them into the social and economical system, of the South. He wasn't going to do that. So he aligned himself with the Democrats. You know, he was a Democrat himself. And they were against the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments. The 13th Amendment was the amendment that freed us from slavery, or freed our ancestors from slavery. The 14th Amendment gave us citizenship, and the 15th Amendment gave us the right to vote. They was pissed off after that. And that only passed because of a universal Republican support. That's why. It was a universal Republican support that helped us acquire that victory, because the Democrats wasn't having it. Then you got Reconstruction. Now, during the time of Reconstruction, the federal troops and government came down, and they was helping secure the rights of the free slaves at that time. So you had the feds helping out, making sure that the newly free slaves were getting what they were entitled to. They said that hundreds of black men registered and were elected. Southern states, legislations, and Republicans. They said by 1900, 22 black men were in Congress. 22 black men. They said the Democrats didn't elect any black men into Congress till 1935. Damn, they was serious, man. By 1900, like I said, the Republicans, it was 22 black Republicans. And Democrats didn't want no part of that. Again, it took them till 1935 to even let a black come in. But I'm going to tell you one thing, after Reconstruction was up and the federal troops left, they went back to their racist ways. They quickly established white supremacy. They quickly did. White supremacy. They created black codes and laws that would interfere with blacks owning property and buying land and all kind of shit like that. They made laws that prevented black folk from getting businesses, and they did all kind of grimy stuff, man. Poll tracks and all kind of literacy tests. It was just a bad time. They even enforced terror. Oh yes, they did. And that was instigated by the Ku Klux Klan. Oh yeah. Oh, we could talk about that. It's all in the books. It's all written down. Now, what was the Ku Klux Klan? You ever ask yourself that? Who were they and what were they about? Good question. The Klan was more like a military force. And what they was doing was serving the interest of the Democratic Party. I'm going to just say it like it was. It was a military force, man. And they was there to serve the interest of the Democratic Party. People need to know these things. President Woodrow Wilson, that's how you say it, Woodrow Wilson, who was a Democrat. He was the one that screened that movie there in the White House for the first time. The first movie they ever played there, Birth of a Nation. Oh yeah. That was the first movie ever screened at the White House, and it was authorized by President Woodrow Wilson, who was a Democrat. Birth of a Nation, which was originally titled The Klansman. They had to change that. It was just too obvious. Just too obvious. Then when all else failed and the 13th and 14th Amendments were passed, that pissed them off. Oh, that pissed them off. They said, if these niggas gonna vote, they might as well vote Democrat. And then old Johnson said, I'll have these niggas voting Democratic for the next 200 years. Now, how is he gonna do that? The Democrats profit from the people they spend most of their time oppressing. That's a fact. Do your research. Do the math. Stop being a damn slave. We waking up. The Boogie Down Bronx, y'all better lead the way. Y'all better lead the way. The ball is in your court. Oh, yes, it is. The ball is in your court. You got to lead the way now. I want to see just what you're going to do. Let me see what I got over here for y'all. I had something, but I don't see it no more. Man, I'm just excited, man. I'm feeling real good inside, inspired. I want to go see how the turnout went for the Trump administration and the rally up in the Boogie Down Bronx. I want to see how that turned out, man. And I'm more than likely going to do a follow-up story, man. You know, feed y'all the information, let y'all know how it turned out. But again, I'm proud of my brothers, my Latino brothers, my foundational Black American brothers, you know, up in the Boogie Down Bronx, my sisters, you know, just the whole Bronx community. who's opening up to new perspectives, new ideas, and who's finally snapping out of that trance, that democratic trance. I know there comes a time when even niggas will get tired of being slaves. Get tired of being treated like a slave. Enough is enough, and too much is too damn much. It's the funk, baby! Woo! FMW! Slave! 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 Stop being a slave! Slave! Stop being a slave!
Slave. Slave. We need to see the truth. I'm gonna show you the proof. Homie, you need to know just how the story goes. A lot is going on and you can't figure out it. It's like they're in your face, but you don't know about it. Oh, because you living in that world of the pretend. It's all an illusion, but you can't comprehend. Oh, you think you living though, and you big pimpin', bro. I'm listening, but yo, I'm saying why?
Cause they don't know.
I used to be like them. They had to shake me up.
Shake them up.
They said, yo, wake them up.
Wake them up.
Now look at you.
Look.
Then look at me.
Look.
They see you. Yo, they see
Real
me.
fake smile.
Slave.
Clean the dog shit.
Slave.
And the pigeon coop.
Slave.
And the poodle poop.
Slave.
Take the garbage out.
Slave.
Do the dishes too.
Slave.
But so you ain't through.
Slave.
You still got more shit to do. Run my bath water.
Slave.
Wash my drawers out.
Slave.
Rub my feet for me.
Slave.
Be a freak for me.
Slave.
Cook my supper now.
Slave.
Get down on your knees.
Slave.
Scratch my back, please.
Slave.
Wipe my ass for me.
Slave.
Ah.
They made you hate yourself and everybody else. That reminded you of all that African blood. They go to you with nothing, then they treat you cold.
Yeah.
Kept you picking cotton,
The children they sold.
yeah. They separated us, interrogated us. They integrated us and infiltrated us. They took the light skin and made them house niggas.
Yeah. They took the dark skin and made them field niggas.
And they'll betray you quick. Don't let them catch you doing nothing wrong.
They gon' tell a master and get you whipped.
Until this day, our people, yo, we still the same.
House nigga, field nigga, ain't nothing changed. Oh, clean the dog shit.
Slave.
And the pigeon coop.
Slave.
And the poodle poo.
Slave.
Take the garbage out.
Slave.
Do the dishes too.
Slave.
But so you ain't through.
Slave.
You still got more shit to do. Run my bath water.
Slave.
Wash my drawers out.
Slave.
Rub my feet for me.
Slave.
Be a freak for me.
Slave.
Cook my supper now.
Slave.
Get down on your knees.
Slave.
Scratch my back, please.
Slave.
Wipe my ass for me. It's the funk, baby! Slave!
In the course of eternal justice, thou shalt answer for this sin.
Woo! Ha!
Sin. There is no sin. Man does how he pleases with his property.
Let's go.
Yo, I remember when I never gon' forget. I was the victim, but I'm still a suspect. This cop was really rude, he had an attitude. I'm making the complaint, so why he acting sick? Cause in this mind, he feeding off his hatred. He look at me and now he feel his hatred. Can't hold it back, it's buried in his blood.
And that's a thin line.
He didn't see his feelings, they were skin deep.
Skin deep.
And I could read underneath what he don't speak. He wanna say it though, I see it in his eyes. He's trying to play it, yo, I see it in his eyes. And the pigeon coop,
And the poodle poop.
take the garbage out, slave.
Do the dishes too. But so you ain't through. You still got more shit to do. Run my bath water. Wash my drawers out. Rub my feet for me. Be a freak for me. Cook my supper now. Get down on your knees. Scratch my back, please. Wipe my ass for me. Slave. The Bellevue patient is back. Slate. FMW is May 23rd, 2024. It's Thursday. This is the Thursday breaking news edition. Trump is in my old stomping ground, uptown in the Boogie down. Crotona Park. Salute! The Bronx is waking up. The Bronx is waking up. Yeah. No more sleeping. Time to wake up. Yeah, the Republican Party. They came later. 1854 is when they was established. Yeah. Their first convention was in 1856, and they promised that they was going to get rid of the twin relics of barbarism. And those two twin relics was polygamy and slavery. And they was here to fight against that. Y'all know what polygamy is. One man married to a whole bunch of women. They felt that devalued women, and they began to look at women like property. And the same thing for slavery. It devalued the human being, and they were just considered property. So the Republican Party, initially, their intention was to abolish and get rid of those two practices and behaviors. 1860. We're from 1854, now we're going to 1860. 6 weeks after the election, the Republican president, Abraham Lincoln, was elected. But South Carolina, who was controlled by the Democrats, they was upset. They was pissed off. They were like, oh, hell no. So they wanted to separate from the Union, and this created the Civil War. So the Democrats are responsible for this. They're responsible for creating the Civil War because they didn't want to recognize the freedom of slavery. And the Civil War, they said it was bloody. It was a bloody thing, man. It was a bloody thing. Damn. But that led the Republicans to, again, pass the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments. And by 1870, we had our first black congressman. We had our first black senator who was sworn in as a Republican. First black governor, first black senator, 1870, sworn in as Republicans. The first. And after that, every black representative in the House was a Republican, all the way up until 1935. Every black senator until 1939 was a Republican. Every black senator up until 1939 was a black Republican. The first female member of Congress was a Republican. I bet you didn't know that. The first female in Congress, she was a Republican. I bet you didn't know that. The first Hispanic governor and senator, the first Hispanic governor and senator were, you got it, Republicans. But you didn't know that. You didn't even know that the first Asian senator was a Republican. The first Asian senator was a Republican. Think about that. And the Republicans, they have made a promise to defend women. This is deep right here. Because back in 1862, the Republicans defended women's rights. The Merrill Anti-Bigamy Act was put into effect. And by the Republicans controlling Congress, this was able to end polygamy. This act received passage. In 1920, after 52 years of the Democrats opposing the 19th Amendment, it was ratified because they had to put pressure on Woodrow Wilson because he had oppositions against women. And they told him, ease up with this, man. So you mean to tell me that they was having a war on women way back in those days? I mean, 59 of the House and 41 of the Senate supported the bill. Only 59 in the House and 40 in the Senate on the Democratic team supported the bill. But 91 in the House and 82 in the Senate of Republicans supported the bill for women's rights. So that tells me the Democrats been having problems with women. The same way we having problems, the same way the Democrats are having problems with women today. They don't like women. That's what I'm getting. They don't like you, women. Damn. It's obvious there was a war on women way back in those days. But blacks, we still had a long way to go. Women had more rights and got their rights way before blacks even did get anything. We had a long way to go. In 1920, the Republican president, Calvin Coolidge, he made a declaration. He said the rights of black are just as sacred as those of other citizens. The rights of blacks are just as sacred as those other citizens. We all the same. Blacks is the same. They said that Jesse Owens, who was a Republican, won 4 gold medals back in 1936 at the Berlin Olympics. He won 4 gold medals. Now, President Franklin Roosevelt, who was a Democratic, did not invite Jesse Owens to the White House because Franklin Roosevelt only invited the white Olympians to enjoy the festivities at the White House. That's some bullshit. This brother won 4 gold medals for the United States at the Berlin Olympics. and was not invited to the White House by old Roosevelt. See? You just don't know. Damn. 20 years later, Republican president by the name of Dwight Eisenhower. He was a Republican. And all this racial discrimination stuff was going on, children being affected and all this separation and stuff. He said, oh, hell no. He got the 101st Airborne Division to escort black children, black students into Little Rock Central High. Why did he have to do that? Because the Arkansas governor, Oval Forbes, who was he was a Democrat, he failed to comply with the court order. The courts had ordered him to do something, and he said no. He refused to integrate the state public schools. He refused to do it. I'm not doing it. And so Eisenhower had to send the 101st Airborne Division to, overlook things. Now you may ask, what has Republicans done for blacks lately? Right? What have they done for us? Well, not much. I gotta keep it real with you. Not much, because Republicans stand on traditional values. That's the whole thing about the Republican Party. They stand on independence. They want you to be independent. They want you to be a hard worker. They want you to earn what you get. Equal opportunity. They want you to succeed on your own. They're not about handing out no programs. They don't want you to be like the Democrats want you to be. They want you to be dependent. They want you to be crippled and reliant. They want you to be incapable and lazy, just so you can be controlled. Plus, by the way, you ain't been voting Republican anyway, so they don't got much for, they didn't have much for you. Y'all been riding the Democrat train. Y'all been riding the Democrat train. So, I mean, don't expect them to have something for you. But now, Donald Trump is in the boogie down. My old stomping ground, my old part of town, Crotona Park, the home of hip hop. One of the foundational areas that we used to rip shit up. Crotona Park, damn. Salute to all my brothers and sisters out there in the boogie down Bronx. Salute to Donald Trump for making that move. And I just feel good, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all my people in the Bronx who coming out and supporting and opening up their minds and their consciousness and turning the other cheek. Waking up out of the BS. Enough of the sleepwalking. Enough of the walking around with open, closed eyes. It's time we rise. So, I guess black people, the question we want to know tonight is very simple. Can I live? Can I live? Can I live a little bit? Can I live? Damn.
Slow down while you in the rush. We can't see what's in front of us. We don't believe what we can't touch. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. People say life is real hard. Working the job is a facade. Throwing their hand in their trump card. Only when men try to play God. Many died for this covenant. Some took bribes so they doubled it. Yo, it's funny, it's your government. The money got the blood on it. I got so much I wanna give. Got a wife, got a lot of kids. So, can I live? Black. I want a plane that I wanna fly. I wanna say what I feel inside. So, can I live? Black. It's the funk, baby. I wanna see what they made of. They don't believe in nothing greater. They deny the creator. Yo, so what the hell they afraid of? Is it the color of my skin? Is it the hair on my chin? Why you scared of black men? Is it the fear of your sins? Is it my beaten plate? Is it my DNA? Or is it just because I'm simply B-L-A-C-K? Let's build, let's get real deep and get to know the real me. Can I live? What? Living life like it's slower. Grown men scared to grow up. Can I live? What? Don't keep telling me that I can't live. Why you giving me them dirty looks? But you looking like the one shook. Yeah. Cause you know you the real crook. And you know you kept the real books. All the lies and the secrets.
All the secrets.
All the schemes, all the cheaters.
All the cheaters.
Finders is keepers. And losers is sweepers. I got so much I wanna give. Got a wife, got a lot of kids. Can I live? Black. I want a plane and I wanna fly. I wanna say what I feel inside. Can I live? Black. Let's build, let's get real deep and get to know the real me. Oh, yo, can I live? Woo, black. Yeah. Living life like it's slower. Grown men scared to grow up. Can I live? Black. I'm out of here. Peace. Mwah. FMW live in the